Have you ever tried to store a complex data structure in a database only to hit a wall? It can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you're trying to work with maps or JSON objects in Neo4j. If that's you, stick around because today we're going to solve this issue together. I totally get it. You might be thinking, why can't I just store my JSON object like any other property? You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar challenges when working with Neo4j. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I store a map or JSON object as a property in Neo4j? They found that their attempts were unsuccessful, and they were left scratching their heads. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's the issue here? Neo4j has specific ways to handle properties, and while it supports various data types, storing complex structures like maps or JSON objects requires a bit of finesse. Let's break it down step by step. And don't go anywhere. I have a handy tip at the end that will make working with Neo4j a breeze. To store a map or JSON object as a property in Neo4j, the user should first ensure they are using a compatible version of Neo4j that supports this feature. Neo4j version 3.5 and later allows for storing maps and JSON objects. Next, the user needs to create a node and set a property that contains the map or JSON object. This can be done using the Cypher query language. After creating the node, the user can retrieve the stored map or JSON object using a simple query. This will help confirm that the data has been stored correctly. Finally, if the user wants to update the map or JSON object, they can use the set command in Cypher to modify the existing property. Fun fact, did you know that Neo4j was originally developed to help manage complex data relationships? It's like the superhero of databases, swooping in to save the day. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to storing a map or JSON object in Neo4j is to use the Neo4j OGM library. This library allows you to unwind your map into graph node properties by annotating your Java class field with @properties. To use this in Java, create a data node instance and populate the map with key value pairs. Just be cautious with keys that contain dots, as they may cause issues when loading the entity. Here's the handy tip I promised. Always keep your Neo4j updated and explore the APOC library. These practices will save you time and headaches in the long run. And there you have it. You should now be able to store maps or JSON objects as properties in Neo4j with ease. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we dive deeper into Neo4j functionalities.